As a landlord, what did a tenant do that made you love them? I've had a lot of tenants over the years. Some good, some awful. Some paid on time, some didn't. Some treated the place like it was theirs. Others treated it like a short-term motel with a free punching bag built into every wall. But there was one I'll never forget. His name was Tom. He was in his late 30s when he moved in, worked as a carpenter, and did small remodel jobs around the city. I was new to being a landlord, still barely breaking even on the mortgage, taxes, and insurance. Tom knew that going in. We didn't talk much at first, just enough to sign the lease and shake hands. About a month after moving in, I stopped by to drop off a document I'd forgotten to give him at move-in. When I walked inside, I stopped in my tracks. There, against the wall of the living room, was this beautiful built-in oak entertainment center. Perfectly fitted, clean lines, finished like something out of a catalog. I blinked. "Did you build this?" He nodded, almost shy. "Had some leftover materials from a job. Figured it made sense to put it to use." I didn't even know what to say. A few weeks later, he told me he was doing a kitchen remodel for a client who was replacing perfectly good solid oak cabinets, just for style reasons. He asked if I minded if he salvaged them for the house. I said sure. He didn't just bring them in, he installed them, refinished the hardware, even reconfigured the layout to be more functional. I came over a couple days later and it looked like a whole new kitchen. I offered to compensate him, but he waved it off. "I live here," he said. "Might as well make it nicer for myself." So I bought him upgraded appliances. It was the least I could do. That was just the beginning. Over the next few years, anytime he came across something worth salvaging from a job site, light fixtures, closet shelving, stair railings, fireplace mantles, he'd bring them back and install them, free of charge. He even built custom shelves in the garage and turned part of it into a fully enclosed laundry room with walls, proper plumbing, and ventilation. I gave him a free month's rent to cover the material cost for that one. He didn't ask. I insisted. What amazed me most was, despite everything he did, he never treated it like I owed him. No requests, no complaints. In the 4.5 years he lived there, I never once got a maintenance call. If something broke, he fixed it himself. He just took pride in where he lived, even if he didn't own it. But life's not always clean cut. Tom had a checkered past, a few run-ins with the law. Sometimes he'd disappear for a few weeks and I'd later find out he'd been locked up. He always came back, kept to himself, and caught up on rent as soon as he could. I never threatened eviction. I knew the kind of value he was bringing. Not just